Hello, it's me again. How's everyone? Good. And today is day 14, the 14 days of DIY technique, and today is the last technique to teach you guys called ankle injury. And a lot of people got a twisted ankle due to the sports, football, basketball, jumping, and badminton, whatever they want. We call it sudden stop and twisted. So there are two types of ankle injury. One is the what I call when you twist the time, the ankle, the two eyes, we call it the eyes, pop or MTP, or what I call the side bone over here misaligned. So you can see the foot. This is an example. This is a foot. A lot of people, due to the not in the right position and twisted, and this part and swollen and thin. Another type is pop and injured this part. All right. So usually for these ankle injuries, quite normal injury. A lot of patients like uneven step also can injury due to especially due to the what I call high and low step, then not in the right and twisted. Hi, Dr. Alex Ong, how are you? And twisted ankle. Another one due to the sports like badminton, jumping, landing not in the even position, or sudden stop, also got injury. And football, a lot of injury. If a football, there are two types of injury. One is normal on the field. You play the football in the field, injury not that serious. And now the futsal they are using what I call the rubber mat or the cement one. You are twisted and injury, that one is more serious. Sometimes the injury that they call it dislocation on the ankle will affect fracture, affect misalignment, affect the totally of the dislocation on the ankle. And very easy to check. So whatever you are, example, a lot of people like step. This is a step, standing on top and land and step on it and twist like this. Clap. My ankle. Oh my God. Whatever you can see the ankle twist like this, up on the one side to one side. So this is called ankle. Very easy to check how you injure the ankle. This. After you twisted or badminton, sudden stop. Whatever here or here, sudden stop, pop will line or misaligned. Or uneven, you step on the uneven fall and twisted. Also affect. And especially for quite a number of female, especially female. And now it's the raining season. 2 weeks raining non-stop in Malaysia, and raining season, and a lot of girls like to wear the high heel, and they're trying to run to the car to get the car. But you know the car, they have what I call the main hole there small, and step and twist. And you know the high heel, they have one lock and stuck on the hole and twisted. And I got see some of the patients, because of this is very serious. Because they run to take the car and step on the hole and stop, and they are twisted. One thing they twisted is not twist on the leg. They twisted and the whole body and sit back on the leg. And twisted and whole body, he don't know how to balance, stuck on the leg, and the buttock sit back on the leg. This one serious. And until your leg fracture here. And this one considered serious. And how you check whether it's twisted or fracture or dislocation? Very easy to check. Like example, and how you differentiate these few things. If you in a sport badminton, you're twisted, don't know what to do, I got what. The most important stem, using the what I call the very traditional way, we call it using the cold water, or just open the water and put the leg and let the water flow. At least call it cold water, or put some ice. Why want to put the ice or using a cold water? Because the cold water and the ice to what I call to stop the breathing inside, what I call the coblet, and don't want it swollen some more. If it's swollen some more, if it's swollen very until big, it's like a balloon. If like a balloon, then you want to subside whatever you've done already, align back your position. You need about 2 weeks time to subside. So that's why when you twisted, you put ice to stop the swollen. Okay. And if you walk, don't walk equal. Usually 50%, 100%. If you got injured on one leg, whatever you walk, you try to walk normal leg 80%, and a pain leg 20%, or try to no walk using a stick and helping. So Okay, I teach you how to see whether it's a fracture or injured the muscle or injured the tendon or injured the bone or fracture. Alright, whatever you can see like swollen only, then it's called you are injured the muscle and muscle only. Whatever you put the hand, wow, feel very hot, the ankle here, wow, you feel, wow, very hot, warm, hot. Whatever you feel hot is called inflammation. The inflammation part is due to injured and the nerve and the muscle injury and affect inflammation. And whatever you can see a blue black, wow, the whole leg, the blue black, here come here blue black, whatever you can see a blue black, we call it got a hairline fracture. You can see the whole leg is swollen and the blue black color or like dark blue or orange, not orange, dark blue and also yellowish. That one is called inside misalignment, dislocation and fracture. And at least you can see whatever you can see, whatever you got a fracture or got blue black come out already, means your bone misalignment and also the bone fracture, and you have to go to hospital or you can look for the alternative, we call it Tit, to align back top to the posture and using the what I call the ice pack to subside. Alright, and alright, so guys, some people after I see doctor already, done already, I done everything I see, but after 1 month, I tell you, Chris, after 1 month, my ankle still pain. How pain is this? I don't know. I tell you, every time I walk in the morning, no swollen. Okay, only I walk 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, or go to a wet market, I come back, my leg is swollen. So that's why I have to buy the shoe size. One leg is bigger than another leg. One is a size 7, this is a size 6. Because you walk swollen, no walk, subside. Walk swollen, no walk, subside. Walk swollen, no walk, subside. So this is due to the bone is not in the right position. Whenever the bone is not in the right position, every time you walk, pain and swollen. When in the right position, you feel better and great. No pain and no swollen. Alright, so, okay. And the second thing, if you're during the injury within the 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, so don't try to use any pressure on the leg. At the same time, don't try to twist around your leg. Try not, because it's need time to repair it. Now I teach you how to, let's say you are like injured 2 parts. So one part is injured on the eye, another one on the sideway. This part and this part. So this part is quite easy. But a lot of people injured on the leg, this part. And quite easy for this one, you gotta use a bamboo, the ice cream stick, and put and tie it up. That's all. Or put a 50 cent coin and put it and tie it up. Gao Tim. And teach you how to do. Okay, just imagine, put the ankle down a little bit. Ankle down a little bit. Alright, so usually a lot of people like this. Clack! The leg clack! And injured which part? Okay, injured which part? Clack! Injured here first. Whatever you injured, very easy. You press from here, you just using a finger and pull down. And pull down, you can feel you got one bone over here. This is called protrude out only. The protrude, you draw one line. This one. Now you can see this part. A lot of people got injured this part. Press away. Ow, painful. Ow, pain. Ow, pain. Pain. So what you do? Quite easy, and you got a ice cream stick or anything hard like this one, like this one. You put it on the pain part from here to here. You feel the pain part usually this part. You can feel protrude what? This is got the 2 bones together. Quite a lot number of injury, and this is called overlapping. And this one, you use this is a lighter, easy for me. You can use an ice cream stick or something like a flat surface. You press it over this side. Press it over this side. This is DIY. You help yourself. And put your hand over here, thumb over here, and holding like this, and try to rotate like this, slowly, and rotate. Like this. Hear the sound. Now, I know it's painful, but it's work. After that, how you check back? You check back on this part, because of this part, the one bone and one bone is protrude like this out. So what you do, you're using this part to compress, and when you turn the time, you turn your leg to this side, because you are injured on this side. So this one, compress and let the bone to align back to the posture. So whatever easy to check, press back and touch. You see, this more flattened, more flat. Just now you gotta feel like protrude and very painful. Now you try and rub again, not so painful, and straight. Done. Then what you do, using the ice cream stick, put over here and try to use a plaster to tidy up for 1 week. You can alternative change, and after shower already you put. But try to avoid, don't do like this, or no sitting on your own leg. If you're sitting on your own leg, it will come out again. Alright, so this is this side injury. Quite a lot of number of people of injured this part. How about injured here? Injured here. Because of due to misalignment, and the ice ball here, high and low. But this one, always when you walk, swollen. No walk, subside. Walk, swollen. No walk, subside. And effect for these two bones in the section, effect over here misaligned, high and low. That's why always swollen. And you can see the shoe are not enough. That's why this shoe have to wear size 7, and this one have to wear 8. Because why? Swollen, you cannot put your leg inside. And how you injured this one, and how you DIY, very easy also. I always say very easy means, my definition very easy means the step to step. Step to step. Very easy means not very easy to DIY. Very easy, follow step to step. Only a 1 or 2 step only. That's all. Alright, good. And good. And this part, same thing. You are injured due to your basketball and jump and landing, and someone bang you, and you're landing, touch and clock. This line, this part. This one is the line how you check. Can. Because you are alone. No one can help you. And you try to use another leg. Like this, press. Painful, painful. Cannot straight. Means, I want you to do, your leg must be, can do straight like this, 180, can up 90 degree, and rotate 330, and rotate 330, and rotate here, sideways. If you this, either front, back, usually a lot of you injure this part, you go front, painful, or up, painful, or rotate, cannot, due to the bone section is high, low, and low, high and low. So, okay, very easy to check. One thing you say, scared, you close your eye, close your eye, the one, you press up, painful, very painful. Okay, so at least like, painful. Okay, you know, then try the second technique. You lift up like this, lift up like this. Please, don't. Okay, painful. And third, try to rotate by yourself. Rotate. Cannot. Every time I rotate, I feel here pain. How about the other side? Cannot. Stop. Jamming. Cannot turn. So at least you know this is called misalignment on the eye. All right. And how you DIY this one? Last time I got two you guys, right? Before. Try to using this leg and step over here, step on top, and try to like this. Try to move front, pop, and straight, and try to pull up. Now you can feel, and here, hop. Of course, it's very painful. You have to balance yourself first, because you have to open up this gap. Usually, this one is called misalignment on this side, and high and low. While you're stepping on your own leg, whatever is stepping on your own leg, same like this one, step on your own leg, and you try to jerk and align back this joint. Whatever is like little bit only top, then you can feel top is back to the position. You can feel like a joint positioning. After that, you can feel better. Or you can on the sideways sitting like this, holding and holding. So this one holding back to the eyes, and this one compress. The most important, the two palm side. One is on the dislocation part, another one, another. So you can feel. Then you can slowly manipulate. Now you can feel it. You can feel tick tock. Okay, and try to rotate and push in. Here, up, and down. Good. Painful, but it's nice. and rotate. You can feel these two gap together, and hold tight and try to rotate. Yeah, correct. Yes, perfect. What you did is correct. And rotate, you can hear some tick tock, and snap left and right, and up, down. Okay, then you finally you can hear some very gentle sound. Tick tock. Then you can feel better. Then how to check back again? How to check back? Very easy. Leg straight, back, rotate. Then you can feel much more better. Then you can apply it the eyes and subside the swollen. Okay, always remember how you do. The technique number 1, step on your own leg, like this, holding something, cannot support, like this, step and left, and again. Yes, this is the first technique. The second technique, the first technique, you compress and open up this joint, these two. The second technique, you cannot stand, very painful, cannot stand. What should I do? Chris, I cannot stand, very painful. Then you put on the side like this. And using the pump, one pump to your eyes, another pump, locking. Then you try to, you hear the sound, like this, you use this hand and press down, and this one lift up. Hear the sound, tick tock. Align back the posture. And the second one, this one done already, then rotate on over here and turn. Done. Good, smells good. Alright, so this is one of the DIY technique for the ankle injury, and it's due to football, basketball, jumping, uneven step, or wearing a high heel. And this ankle injury is quite useful because I still remember last time I got playing wushu, they have a lot of jumping skill. But that jumping skill slightly misaligned the time in China. So on the spot, I sitting on the floor and try to step here or some prop. Then I at least I can walk, because I have to walk back to my hostel. I think about 200 to 300 meters away. So at least I can walk back easily and go back and rest for a while. Put some cold patch, cold water or ice pack. Then it's subside swollen. Then you manipulate, align back to position. Then should be okay. Good. All right. So and usually for after you're done already, try to avoid. Don't take too many sour things, because he need 2 weeks time. Usually after whatever you did already, 2 weeks time to rest to repairing. Repairing usually need 2 weeks. Same like I cut the wounds. I cut myself. You put any plaster or put anything, tomorrow it not heal. It's only dry skin out. After dry skin, it take you 7 days to come out and what. So usually whatever, only the skin you got the cuts, got wounds, he need about 2 weeks time to fully recover. Same like our wound section, misalignment or dislocation, or the inflammation, or the muscle spasm, or muscle tear or what. So also need about 2 weeks time to self-repairing. Alright? And try to reduce back all the sour thing and take more calcium and protein to strengthen back. Haha. Good. Alright, and very good. And I complete for the whole recap back what we learned on the DIY from the last 14 days, these 2 weeks continuing because of the lockdown for the coronavirus. I start the first DIY on 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st. 2 weeks time already. So in these 14 days, every day I teach you guys very rebel. Just recap back what I teach you. 1, migraine, headache, neck, nose, shoulder, all DIY, shoulder, elbow, decline means mother finger, and wrist and fingers, what I call the fingers, trigger fingers, and also the injury due to the basketball hit. And also lower back, your hips high and low, sciatica nerve, slip disc, knee injury, and also the ankle. I think it's quite complete, quite complete. So tomorrow, today is the end class. 2 weeks continue t-shirt DIY. Maybe I will not say about 6 o'clock. Maybe tomorrow I'm free. I can chit chat with you. You guys got any question, you can shoot to me, then I will teach you some very good. And today I just finished an interview by they call it the media using a what I call video conferencing interview, and very good. And asking me during this whole period from young until now, any depression or any hiccup or what, I say no, very good for all. I think coronavirus the time impact cannot go to work. All right, doesn't matter, and hope you guys stay at home and stay in healthy and spend quality time with all your family members. And it's the right time for you to spend quality time to everyone. All right, good. Thank you, and Christian, love you.